Hey everybody, and welcome to ABZ Bowling. Zach here, and here I am doing my September monthly staff package opening, as well as my Easter egg opening from Creating the Difference. Let's get right into it. So I'm going to start with the September staff package opening. This is for national staff members, and I think I'm going to make this like a somewhat regular thing. Every month, CTD sends national staffers something. There's a package that you pay. It's kind of like a subscription. You get locked in at that price. So something more to think about if you are either a regional staff member right now or are thinking about making a staffing decision and can afford the subscription price to get some product. So here we go with September. So we start with the ceramic pads, the true cut pads. They're a little bit different. These ones are blue on the sanding side. I know they look kind of white or like a light gray right here, but trust me, they are blue. We got the 3000 and 4000 grit. So what you want to do with these ceramic pads versus the regular true cut pads is ceramic degrades at a slower rate. However, the month before they sent us a quart of true cut conditioner. True cut conditioner, you're supposed to spray that at least 20 times on the pad, get it nice and wet to make sure it doesn't degrade a lot sooner and so you don't get too harsh of a cut on the ball. It's supposed to create for a better result. Therefore, supposed to be the future, as Hicklin puts it, Ronald Hicklin Jr. So that is the True Cut ceramic pads. Next up, your everyday CTD patch. You can iron onto your shirt, your jacket, your bag, whatever you want to do with it. I have several of these, and actually just recently put one on my polo for the regional that I did back in July. That way I could rep CTD out on the lanes. So. CTD patch. And last but not least in the box is the True Cut Hand Applied Polish Plus, powered by Turtle Wax. Gets your ball up to a 6500 finish grit if you do it on a ball spinner, depending on what finish you surface your ball to first. So if you surface it all the way up with a P5000D and then hit it with this, you'll get to 6500. Do it by hand, you'll get to about 6000. That also comes with a polishing pad. Don't quite need more of this yet, but always good to have. Alright, that is it for the September staff package. Now will be the Easter eggs. I did the $180 Easter egg as well as the $20 Easter egg. So the way the Easter eggs work is they are exclusive things around holidays. This one happened before Labor Day. And the way they advertise it is you get more value than what you pay for. So let's say you spend $100 on one, you're going to get more than $100 worth of product or whatever it may be. They ranged anywhere from, I believe $6 was the cheapest one, all the way up to a $10,000 Easter egg that someone actually bought. It will not be made public what the $10,000 egg was, but I'm very excited to see what that ends up being. Anyway, let's get into the Easter egg openings. So they sent everything in one box, and it is a rather large box, so I'm not going to put it up on my counter because it'll probably block me, and there'll be no point in that. So I'm going to be reaching to the side a lot. So first thing I see is a CTD ball cup. And we'll open this guy up really quick. It's got a nice sparkly finished CTD logo on there. You can actually trade that out for the Storm ball cup I've been using when I lay out my equipment, or I can hit my box on my table, or I can put it in my bag and use it laneside. Next thing I see are two CTD BAM pads, big amazing microfiber pads. They regularly come in blue and purple. I'm sorry, blue and green. I believe you can buy the purple ones on the site now. I'm not positive on that, but there's also now a black BAM pad that is available for purchase on the website, ctdbowling.com. And then a special pink BAM pad. I'm sure this is for October Breast Cancer Awareness Month. That is not available for purchase on the website, at least at this time, and probably won't be. But this is a very exciting one. I like how vibrant it is. There is also apparently a white one that, again, was, at least for the time being, not available for purchase on the website. That was another Easter egg exclusive, I guess you could say. Did not receive that one, but that's fine. I'm very happy with these two. I now have 5 BAM pads ready to roll, plus one already in my bag. CTD BAM pads, black and pink. I like it. So next thing I see in the box is a Yeti. And yes, that kind of Yeti.
Huh?
but not just any old Yeti. It's got the CTD sticker on it. So it can now go with my CTD can koozie that you guys have seen on stream a few times that I actually did this myself. I received this decal in one of my subscription boxes last year. And I'm like, what can I put this on? So I found something. Well, I've got a little coffee mug as well. Alright, next thing I have, I believe to be, is more of the ceramic pads. I have a 1000 grit, a 5500 grit, a 5000 grit, and a 500 grit. So again, you're supposed to spray these much more than you would the True Cut conditioner. I'm sorry, much more than the regular True Cut sanding pads, as these will degrade faster, probably about the same rate if you do not spray them sufficiently. So True Cut ceramic pads. I think I know where this is going. Alright, next up I have a 8 fluid ounce bottle of that Wow Factor Hook Monster. This is not a ball cleaner. This is supposed to be a bowling performance product. So no, this is not talent. You know, when you hear pros say, oh, I'm gonna go out to the truck and drill some talent, EJ Tackett. But no, what this is if you get phasing on your ball, whether it be over time or you soak it in the clear, amped, level up remix, anything like that, and it gets phasing on your ball, you spray this and this actually gets rid of the phasing. Brings the performance back in your ball. So now I really think I know where this is going. And sure enough, I am correct. So what this is the absorption pads, funnel, pretty self-explanatory, and a new product called Jacked. So what Jacked is, it's a continuous motion product, kind of giving off like a orangey type scent. Most of their soaking products do give off a scent. What you're supposed to do first is you're supposed to sand your ball to its desired grit, 1000, 1500, whatever. Clean it with Life After Death and a scuff mark remover or a scuff mark remover ultra. Put the ball in the bucket. Pour the Jacked with a 1-inch diameter around the thumb hole if you use a thumb, or your 2 fingers if you don't use a thumb. That's just to make it easier to get the ball out. Let it soak for 1 hour max, and then let it sit for about 10 minutes. Spray with the Wow Factor Hook Monster if needed. And it's supposed to get about 3 to 5 boards at least more performance out of your ball. So that is what Jacked is. Have Amped, which was angular motion, and then there was the Clear and Level Up Remix, which was before I joined staff, so I never got a chance to use those. I mean, they're still around at least to an extent, but I've only ever really known Amped and now Jacked. So I will be trying the Jacked out. I'm not gonna lie, I did not have the best luck with the Amped. I think that was more user error, as I did not clean the surface as best you can. I did skip a step when I say clean the surface. So what you're supposed to do is, once you have your ball in there, before you take your ball out, you're supposed to take one of the absorption pads and try and get the oil layer off the top of the surface before you take your ball out. Because if you can successfully do that and keep the solution clean, you can put it back into the giant bottle and continue to reuse it about 40 to 60 times before you have to throw it away. Anyway guys, that has been my September staff package and Easter egg opening. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, I think the monthly staff package opening, I think I'm gonna make that a regular thing, at least for the ones that make sense. But anyway, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell, so never way to help out a channel. For ABZ Bowling, I'm Zach. We'll be talking to you guys later.